one of the most famous leaders in history, a revolutionary, an emperor. This is the story of Napoleon Bonaparte. Early life and the beginning of his military career. Napoleon was born in 1769 in the city of Ajaccio on the island of Corsica, which had recently been conquered by the French. Growing up on the island, young Napoleon was surrounded by burgeoning nationalist sentiments against French rule. At a young age, Napoleon was sent to France and began his military education at Brienne-le-Château. He later transferred to the prestigious École Militaire in Paris. There, he stood out for his remarkable mathematical ability and interest in military strategy. Napoleon quickly rose through the ranks during the French Revolution. His successful performance during the siege of Toulon, in particular, made him stand out, and he became a brigade commander at a young age. This period was the first time his military talents and leadership skills were prominently noticed on the path to empire. In 1799, Napoleon staged a political coup in France, rising to power. This coup marked a turning point in his political career and changed the governance of France. Shortly afterward, Napoleon became the first consul of France, the most powerful man in the country. In 1804, Napoleon declared himself the Emperor of France and was crowned in a magnificent ceremony. This event symbolized his absolute authority and altered his relations with other monarchies in Europe. As emperor, Napoleon implemented significant reforms in France's administrative and legal systems. Among these reforms was the Napoleonic Code, which influenced the legal systems of many European countries and had a lasting impact to this day. Conquest of Europe. As emperor, Napoleon organized extensive military campaigns across various regions of Europe. These campaigns showcased his military genius and innovative warfare tactics. Historic victories such as the battles of Austerlitz, Jena, and Wagram demonstrated Napoleon's military superiority and strategic intelligence. His campaigns reshaped the political map of Europe. Many countries surrendered or became allies against his military might. Napoleon altered the administrations of the territories he conquered and attempted to spread French ideals. Napoleon appointed his brothers and close relatives as administrators of the territories he conquered. This situation provoked the reaction of many traditional monarchies in Europe and led to the formation of alliances against Napoleon. His downfall, the Russian campaign and the Battle of Waterloo. In 1812, the Russian campaign, considered Napoleon's greatest military blunder, began. This campaign ended disastrously due to the harsh winter conditions and the tactics of the Russian army. A significant part of the French army was lost in this campaign, greatly damaging Napoleon's military reputation. Following this defeat, Napoleon was exiled to the island of Elba in 1814. However, he returned to France in 1815 and briefly regained power. This period is known as the 100 Days. Napoleon's return to power was short-lived. In 1815, he was defeated by the British and Prussian armies at the Battle of Waterloo. This defeat marked the end of his military and political career. Napoleon was then exiled to the island of St. Helena, where he spent the rest of his life. His legacy. Napoleon played a significant role in shaping modern Europe. His wars redrew the political map of Europe and accelerated the formation of many nation-states. Additionally, his reforms, such as the Napoleonic Code, left long-term impacts in the fields of law and governance. Napoleon died in exile on the island of St. Helena in 1821. His death resonated throughout Europe and the world. Napoleon's tomb is located in Les Invalides in Paris and is visited by thousands of visitors every year. His popularity and the controversies surrounding him as a historical figure continue to this day.